Welcome, everyone. This is the salty.
Salt
Oh, child. It's the salt.
and lightheartedness.
Here we go. I am Jillene.
And I am Esther.
And we decided to just go ahead and start a podcast because we felt like people need to hear our story. They need to feel some of the joy that we have, the Jesus joy. Hey.
Yes, more specifically.
Okay, Jesus Christ is Lord. And
Yes.
we just want to connect with more people and build each other up.
Yeah, while living Christ-centered lives that get a kiki here and there and everywhere about every and anything, even if it's laughing from crying.
Okay.
And just keeping it real.
Absolutely.
We think that there's a lot of believers out here who they don't share the fullness of what life looks like, the ups and downs, the disappointments, the good as well as the bad, all that kind of stuff, and everything in between. And so we're just here to connect with people,
uplift,
like
absolutely.
Faith. Even if you're not
or not,
you can find.
Come on in.
Yeah, you can find.
Come on in.
Room in here and enjoy what we're talking about and get a good kiki on our behalf, or at least identify with a story that we'll share. Because I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I am 1000% sure there's a little space for everybody in here.
There's a whole lot of room. So, S.
Yes.
Can I call her S? I think I can.
Yes.
Okay. I can. Would you like to share the amazing story behind the podcast name?
Yes.
Salt and Lightheartedness.
Sure. So Jillene and I were. Can I call you Jay?
No, just call me Jillene, because all these people might be like, Jay. Hey, Jill. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I can't.
Don't do it.
Not the Jill.
Don't cut my name. Don't you cut my name.
I'm being friendly.
I'm Jillene.
You can call me S.
And you can find me on Instagram. I am Jillene. So we'll just stick with Jillene. However, back to the story. Okay, go ahead.
So we were working on business stuff because we are, in addition to many other things,
entrepreneurs,
small business owners.
About to be big business owners. Hey.
Yeah. Say that. And we hit like a brick wall. We've been working all day, and we just were kind of chit-chatting like we always do. And I laid back.
She was laid out on the couch.
Why don't we just make t-shirts? And because we could do a little t-shirt making, a little razzle dazzle. And we were just talking about like potential designs for a shirt. And I was like, how about salt and lightheartedness? Obviously as believers we're called to be salt and light, and so I was like, that's who we are. But then the heartedness, the lightheartedness, I'm like, because we're always laughing and kikiing, as we're already a few minutes in, and I'm sure you already hear the laughter. All the chuckles. So I was like, I think that speaks to really who we are, like above and beyond everything. We live Christ-centered lives, and it's our charge to share that joy with the world, to share the truth in love, and we just do it with a kiki.
Absolutely.
How our personalities are.
Absolutely.
And so we thought there's countless other people, in our age group.
Or not.
Right. Who just enjoy laughter and life, and you don't take anything too seriously. Life has tons of
ups and downs.
The ebbs and flows of life are not always kind, but there's always room for a kiki.
Absolutely.
And so that's more or less how we arrived at this point.
Absolutely. And we just wanted to inspire others as others have inspired us in different ways. And hopefully something that we've said, something that we shared, or even just connecting with you when we can, will enlighten you and motivate you to really connect with God and to keep on going. Just keep on going.
Yeah.
It gets better. Just keep on going.
Listen, I heard it once said that if you're standing on this side of things, that 100% of your bad days are behind you.
Baby.
And so
Just keep on going. It gets better.
It definitely does. And at this point, I'm just going to pause because I don't know if we did this already. But welcome, everybody. Welcome to this here podcast. And we thank you for taking this couple of minutes and listening to us so far. We hope you stay. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a good time.
You'll probably be much singing throughout this fiasco as well.
I have a lot of outbursts. I'll try and...
One thing about it, it's always a song.
It's always a song. Hallelujah. Yes. About myself, since this is kind of an intro. Well, I'm from New Jersey. I'm from Union, New Jersey. Grew up in Union, and I guess kind of Montclair. Yeah. And I'm an only child. Can you tell? Everyone can say, "Oh, I can tell." You can't tell. I'm an only child, and I currently live out in LA.
Yeah.
But Jersey is kind of calling me back. I've been out in LA for about 10 years now.
That's crazy.
Ain't it crazy?
That's crazy.
From all those car conversations I had, hours in the car.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, I think I'm going to do something. I think I'm going to move.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'll never forget the day that I was moving. You came to my house and gave me a hug.
Yeah.
I almost lost it in the street. It was about to be a serious week. But we'll get there.
So, a little bit about me. I am all the things, actually. I am a wife. I am a mom.
Okay.
I am a sister, a daughter. I am a licensed cosmetologist.
Hey.
I am born and raised in New Jersey. I still reside in New Jersey.
Hey.
I was born in Jersey City. Was there for a pretty long time. Then went to Hillside, from Hillside Union, and Unions is where we're gonna say Hillside because I'm always
That's perfect. That is perfect.
I have 3 brothers, a litany of sisters. I am like actually the neighborhood big sister.
Absolutely.
What else?
Well, I mean, how did we meet?
Yeah, that's actually
like what are we? Are we just podcast mates or
nah? We're legitimately family.
We're brothers.
Because when did we meet actually?
We met, I want to say, in teen church. And I was in the teen choir.
Yeah, I feel like we knew each other before then, but for sure
I feel like it was kind of solidified in the teen choir.
Good old,
you know, voices of truth. Okay. Voices of truth. Okay.
Time to be alive. One thing about it, you finna sing. You gotta sing from your diaphragm.
Sing from your diaphragm.
Yeah, I would say that's exactly where our relationship like actually solidified.
Yes, ma'am.
It's me, you, Michelle.
We lived in Union.
We lived in Union and ride together.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then I think it kind of grew even more when you started going to Union High School.
Yes.
And I was a freshman.
Yes.
And I'm not going to say, you know,
the senior.
She was the senior.
I'm the big sister.
She is the big sister. I'm the little sister. Can you tell? And I used to come to you to do my hair.
Yeah.
Had my little updos.
Yes.
Ponytails.
Yeah.
And we used to walk to class together a couple of times when we had, you know, delayed opening. And then from there, it just kind of grew. And here we are. How many years later?
A very long time.
About 20-something.
Yeah. Because what year is this?
Baby, I don't know.
I've been at this
24.
for 22 years. High school for 22 years. So that's something about
I just graduated, so I don't know what you're talking about. But so why are we doing a podcast?
I think we're doing a podcast because there is a lot of foolishness out here in the podcast world.
Yes, there's a lot of foolishness.
that we don't subscribe to. And so we figured rather than trying to combat those things, we can definitely stay in the lane in which we know.
And have a voice.
Yeah, and have a voice for people who are looking to grow in the Lord.
Absolutely.
You know, looking to remain themselves, because there's this gross misunderstanding that when you become saved, you get
and corny Christians. I can't do it.
You can't have your own personal style dress. You can't do all these things. And that's
be real. Be real.
Yeah. So we endeavor to be very real, very transparent.
Absolutely. Be ourselves.
And still be very much saved. Like,
okay.
That's absolutely a thing.
You don't have to pick and choose.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be corny.
Yeah, because no.
And you don't have to be salty and your face all turned up and all. Okay, see, I'm getting off on a tangent. I mean, I can definitely repeat everything that you said. Is that what I wanted to say? Repeat? Then repeat?
Yeah, that would be.
No, I wanted to say something else. Not repeat, but underscore. I'll underscore it. Underscore everything you just said. And I believe, our purpose of this podcast is definitely to engage in transparent, encouraging, humorous conversations to draw people to Christ and the Word of God.
Yes.
We definitely want to promote Christ-centered living, real life application of Christian values and principles, and promote, thought-provoking discussions, conversations. That's what we said before. We want you to chat with us in the comments section.
Please do.
And also, we hope that our podcast gives you a lot of joy and brings light to you through really tough situations or just through your day.
Yes. And we will be looking at all kinds of subjects, right? The good, the bad, the ugly, the things that you might have a question mark over. Because I recognize that maybe you're a new believer, or maybe
not a believer.
Yeah, or maybe one who's been walking in the way for a long time, but there's some areas that still have those big question marks over. And if we can dispel it, we will.
Child, we're going to point you to the Bible.
Yeah. I mean, we're not dispelling it.
I ain't about to
you back to the Word.
Yeah, I ain't about to tell y'all nothing. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. Jesus does. Yeah. So
I think we are at the end of our first episode.
Yeah, we don't want to keep y'all. Come on now.
So what we will say is that we are very excited to be doing this. We have persevered and did this first episode because
y'all don't know the struggle, honey.
Left,
but God was with us.
Yes, because we made it.
And we made it good.
We made it.
And I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yes, it's definitely a good time. And we just want to encourage you guys to connect with us on all the socials. It is the same handle, Salt and Lightheartedness. And please be sure to share your thoughts, to subscribe, to put any potential topics you want to talk about, and just get ready to roll with us, right?
Please talk back to us.
Yes,
anything you want to share, personal stories, people you might want to see on the pod. Listen. With that, we don't quite have a budget, so. It got to be people that'll be willing to come on the pod for free. Okay. Well, we might give them a candle, maybe some lashes, bundles, or maybe something. However, it's going to have to be for free. We definitely, once again, ask you to subscribe, share, like, and we hope that you'll come back and check us out. We have plenty of amazing, fun, and interesting topics for the rest of this season.
Yes.
And we just really hope that you'll do life with us in this aspect. So, God bless, God keep you.
Yeah.
And stay salty.